Hello, it's your boys, EVGA Weekly. You can't see, but what a week it's been. We have once again redone this room, but unfortunately, due to the nature of green screen, it really shouldn't look any different to you guys.
That's the intention of it. So we've rearranged this room once again. Now me and Peter are actually even further away from
You
each other.
know, it's just the closer we get together, the further we drift apart. It's actually incredible how that works. But yes, it's EVGA Weekly. Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's actually been kind of a hard week for me. I don't know about you, Freeman, but 100 hours later, I finally beat Death Stranding.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and I found out that the average playtime for the game is 40.
So 40 hours, and you have 100.
I put in an extra 60 hours in there. And
I don't know if I have an hour.
And it's just, you know what? I'm not angry at you for not putting in all the time in the game. I'm not angry. I feel sorry for you. I feel bad that you didn't get to experience it. And all of you out there, EVGA.com, if you buy an RTX, you can get Death Stranding, I think, until the end of the month. It's your chance. Experience this world.
How many monsters did you slam?
I slammed so many monsters.
What up, EVGA boys? How you guys doing? Doing okay.
I'm doing okay. I mean, you know,
a lot of stuff going on, but it's good.
It was an emotional ending. It was an emotional story. I don't even call it a game. I don't want to call it a story. It was an emotional experience. So, but you know what? It's Friday. It's EVGA Weekly. I'm with you guys, so let's buck up.
Prove this is live. What is the date? Even if it wasn't live, we could easily just say the date.
Yeah. It is the 21st.
Yes. By the way, we do have a giveaway today. We're going to be giving away this puppy right here. This is the EVGA Z10 RGB keyboard. And the way that you can win is that we're going to have a secret word later on in the show. We'll tell you what that word is, and then bada bing.
So once you find out the secret word, you may go and enter it in at evga.com.
Oh, by the way, we got a poll
EVGA
going.
Weekly. Oh yeah, so yeah, we got a poll going.
I forgot to bring it up on this.
It is, what is your game resolution?
No aloha today? Aloha.
Aloha. What kind of switch is on that keyboard, Freeman?
You can choose, if you are the winner, you choose either brown or blue. Apply to the email. So what is your resolution? So if you would like to vote in our poll, go to evj.com/live giveaway.
No, evj.com/evj weekly. Don't mislead the people.
You can go
Freeman.
there too.
Don't mislead the people. As you try to reach into my arm here. Maybe you put that keyboard somewhere else, because it looks like you're trying to like rip out an organ.
Where did our chat go? 1080p.
1080p, yeah, that's a lot of people in 1080p. Not that many at 4K. Okay, yeah. After the show, you're moving that keyboard. You are moving that keyboard.
You should move it now.
Okay, do it now. Oh, look at, he's pulling a keyboard out of my armpit. Look at that. No, it's still looking pretty bad. Move it more.
I don't want to unplug.
Okay, fine. Don't unplug. We'll do it after the show. These are the. Again, we redid this room this week, and
you're playing at lower than 1080p resolution.
That's spicy. Okay, I shouldn't do this because I feel like I'm being baited here. But Uzo402 asks if you can ask a question. That depends. Are you gonna be a good boy about it? Go ahead. But I reserve the right not to answer based on how naughty you.
All right, well, you want to get, is there anything else, or you want to get into some of the stuff that we got going on?
I guess we should just get right into the stuff.
All right, flip it.
I knew. You know what? I knew it was gonna be a naughty. I know what you're talking about, dude. But I do know that it's time to go back to school, whether you want to or not. Summer's over, guys. Time to go back to school.
Now we are on.
Yeah.
I feel like I should move.
Fine, I'll move him. Yeah. Well, tell us about the about this event, and
Yeah, the back to school social media event. This is actually going on right now. Why did we move?
Because you feel like you should be on that side of the
Oh no, I meant like my monitor.
Oh, well, get it. You're there now.
Hard to see the chat now. It's a lot harder to see the chat now. It's a lot farther.
Oh, that's your fault for doing a bad layout there.
Let's see. Where are we at? Back to school social media event. So this is going on now. You can go check it out at evga.com. We're giving away a ton of hardware. All you got to do is like us on various social medias, and you're entered to win motherboards, CLC coolers, power supply. Speaking of motherboards, CPU coolers, and power supplies, we built 2 systems
that you can't see, so don't bring it up.
You can't see. Built 2 systems today because we brought that up too, huh? We are going to be having an event in September.
Coming up.
For 18th?
September 18th. One
September 18th.
month from now, but minus a few days.
Right. And we're getting some ready for that. It should be pretty cool. We're doing an event with Intel, and we're going to have some special guests here, and we're going to have, how long is ours?
Oh, 6 hours, I think.
Have a 6-hour stream.
Ding dong hours. How about some liquid cooled face masks? Oh man, actually, that and the jacuzzi suit are on my.
Can you switch back to the actually here?
Great mic. I think my buttons broke.
Hey.
Just real quick. You know, the button software is being more and more finicky as the days go.
I mean, can't you use the macro keys or on the keyboard?
But the buttons look cool. But you know, if they don't work, they don't work. Oh my! There you go. There's at least one. Hopefully they'll continue.
Dark, come on, man. Okay, we will have some updates on Dark pretty soon. You may have seen Kingpin signing Dark, getting ready for availability. We will have some of them, especially. Keep an eye out for that.
That's probably me. Okay, so hold on. Go ahead and talk about this. I have to sort out my compressors. You do that.
Now what happened?
No, don't worry about it. You just do your thing.
Mic keeps cutting out.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. You go ahead and tell them about the thing.
All right, so if you haven't gone to the new EVGA weekly page, just sit here. On the upcoming guest column, we have our upcoming events. So next week, we're going to have a few guests from Matthew from Scale Builders Guide and Josh from Harley Designs, which is actually not so much in the gaming industry. They're actually into RC cars and things like that, but they use NVIDIA technology for their stream and EVGA hardware as well, which is pretty neat. So we're going to be talking to them, and also Cody from Trail Chasers. Also kind of a similar situation there. Not a gaming person or gaming stream, but they use the hardware. So we're seeing more and more people outside of this getting into and using hardware. Pretty cool stuff. We've been helping them set up their stream. If you've seen the quality of our stream here, just think about it. Maybe not the best example. Noise gate is too low.
Yeah, I adjusted your noise gate, but try to speak up a little.
Hello. Is that better? That will be a cool show next week. All right, and then we talked about the event on September 18th. We are going to be having a 6-hour live stream around overclocking, actually. Overclocking on some EVGA hardware, and we're going to have special guests, and we're going to have a lot more. So it should be a lot of fun on that one. Of course, we're going to have prizes and things like that as well. Is the audio better now?
Hopefully. See, now, again, because of our new room configuration, one of the things that we're trying to avoid is having our audio double up, because we need because we have 2 mics in the same room, and I don't want, Peter Echo. Let me continue fixing this up.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Now we're using 2 mics, so now we have. Yeah, that is the downside of having 2 mics in this.
Peter is just a louder person than Jacob. This is also true. Use 3 mics. That'll do it.
Where was I here?
Our special guest coming up.
Yeah, so the special event. Stay tuned for that. Should be a lot of fun.
And also, keep it on evga.com/evga weekly, which you should have open during the show anyway, because it's your hub for all things EVGA weekly. But that's also where we have all our guests coming up.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! There's also something happening on the September 18th.
And our polls.
Our polls,
which happens to cover our faces, which I'm okay with actually.
So negative on yourself.
Wow, not too many 4Ks. Only 7.
I'll give him
a lot of 1080p. When will the guests for the September 18th event be announced? So we're working on a dedicated page for that, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, we are.
Have more information on the guests, that kind of stuff. Short. All right. That is see what else we got. The 21st anniversary. In case you missed it, we posted all of the winners.
Yep. So
including the Say What comic.
What comic? So yeah, so all the winners have had their entries put up. So go ahead. Some of them are pretty darn funny. Why don't you do this one, Freeman?
Cyber Spy. Jacob Freeman is about to crack the case of the missing EVGA Z490 Dark. I will show them. I do not care what the other cyber spies say. Jacob is not a noob.
Can you imagine like this guild of cyber spies all judging each other, apparently?
Is this it? Did I finally find it? I have finally solved it. I found the missing EVGA Z490 Dark motherboard.
I like the idea that all the cyber spies gave you the easiest case to solve ever.
This part you have to read.
That's a pretty chip you got there, boy. Thank you. Who won that one? The winner of that.
Thank you.
K-Cat C. Congratulations for your winning entry.
Jacob looks like a relative of.
He's the guy who's made of cool.
I'm a relative of Doug Funny. 1080p at 280 hertz.
Big Radio says he just got his Torque X10 carbon mouse. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy that.
I actually have a new monitor on the LG monitor. 4K 144 hertz HDR 600.
4K 144 hertz? Jeez, how much did that set you back?
It's only for pre-order right now.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to it.
when can I get the hookup on some of this stuff?
I'm building a new rig, actually. I should have showed that. So I'm building a new rig. Here, switch to the other screen. I'm in the process of building a new rig. I put it on Mod's rig.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna turn up the gain on you.
Okay.
Because you are naturally very loud.
Maybe you're just naturally loud.
I am loud.
Normal.
Not normal. None of us are normal. But you need to speak up. Relative to myself,
Got
of
it.
course.
All right, where is my Mod's rigs?
Are you
Found it. I just got my scores in yesterday.
So,
okay, flip it. I'm building a new rig. Check it out. Well, this is
turn on the light in your room. Jeez.
That is kind of dumb. This is my mini ITX rig that I'm. The graphics card is a temporary graphics card. Forward to completing it pretty soon. Cable management. Pretty sweet. I like the case. It's a Yule Beast, I think it's called, is what the case is. Really small. It's open frame, open air. So yeah, there's gonna be dust and stuff, but I really wanted to do something different and unique and something different than I've ever done before. This is actually the first water cooling PC that I've built in probably like 10 or 15 years.
Wow.
Completely air cooled PC that I built in 10. So.
People don't see a case because the case is the house. I get it.
It's, yeah.
Get it. So that, yeah, that is pretty
The
different.
case is like it's like a piece of metal basically, but it's cool and unique, and it's a lot different than anything I've done before. So pretty cool. It's an H370 motherboard with a 9900K CPU, 650 GM power supply. So
So very portable.
I don't think I'm 1K eligible, but you know, I got some 3D Marks 4s in there.
Also, I'm very closely watching the chat, so let me know if you guys are having any audio issues on either my side or Freeman's side. I'm going to be fixing that on the fly.
Yep.
Jacob's rig gets picked. Unfortunately, even if he does get picked on Mod's Rig's moment, he is not qualified.
Not qualified.
Just cut out.
So is the audio still messed up?
No, I'm getting mixed response, echo. So means I'm coming on your mic. That a little bit.
Okay. In other news, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. This got announced. I think actually they're going to show a trailer or gameplay. Why is your Port Royal score so low? No, it's an RTX 2070, so I haven't really done any overclocking tweaking at all. I just kind of ran the bench and that.
The trailer was super edgy. Is that what they wore during the Cold War?
Probably.
A lot more logos than I remember.
Possibly. So we'll have to see what that's all about. A couple other things I want to kind of highlight here. GTX 1660 is some pretty good sales at Newegg if you are in the market for a 16-piece product. You got to use this promo code. See these promo codes right here? Punch those in. This was $30 off, $40 off, $40 off of these. These are limited time only. Pieces of oh, yep.
That was a Office Space joke on the Cold War guys. 42 pieces of player. Have you seen Office Space, right?
Yeah. Actually, for the first time, rather recently. I think it was after everyone's in the streams that I needed to see it. So, okay, so that is the deal going on, and the last thing that we want to talk about is this countdown or count up.
Count up? No, it's still a countdown.
Whatever you want to call it.
A counting endeavor.
Every day we are counting. We are having the ultimate countdown. Every day is a new year. Today was 2009. 2009 is when we launched the GTX 275 Co-op physics card. This card is like one of my favorite cards because it was so unique. It was a GTX 275 GPU on the card, and it also had a GTX 250 GPU on the card as well on the same PCB that was dedicated for physics. And in physics-enabled titles like Batman, for example, at the time, it made a huge difference in performance. That especially the titles that were extremely physics-heavy, audio is still cutting out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it might have been a couple of seconds in there. Okay. Do that spiel one more time.
Oh God.
Do the spiel one more time.
All right, the GTX 275 Co-op Physics is a card that we launched in the year 2009, and I mentioned that it was one of my favorite cards because it was extremely unique. Had two GPUs on the same PCB that were different GPUs. One was a GTX 275, and the other was a GTS 250 GPU. The GTS 250 GPU you can use for dedicated physics processing. Heater has an echo, and the cutout is digitization. Let me change one thing on here too. All right, so that card actually in 2009, it made a huge difference in physics-heavy titles like Batman, for example, and it was a really cool card. It was extremely unique and a lot different, and we actually had a launch event at NVIDIA headquarters, like in their lunchroom area.
Yeah.
It was on Halloween, and it was a Halloween costume party. It was really awesome. Actually, there's like an article about it I think at Fudzilla that they have some of the old pictures and stuff. I look so young.
So long ago, huh?
All right. Well,
You have a physical example of that card to show.
you know
on
what? I
screen?
was trying to find one, and
Yeah, it's somewhere around here.
I
Actually,
couldn't find it. I knew we had one somewhere, but I was like,
Is it up
where
on that
is it?
rack? And
I looked. I couldn't find it.
because I know we had it around the office somewhere.
Yeah, we had one at one point, and now I'm not sure where it's at, but it's a pretty cool card. We find it, we'll definitely have to show it to you
Okay.
guys. So the countdown continues.
I mean, where are we counting down to? I have no idea, but
No idea. I don't know what's going to happen when we hit 2020, but looking forward to it. All right. You ready? That's actually it.
Actually, for now.
That's all the updates I have for today.
Well then, I'll try to talk softer so that I don't get picked.
Audio is good now.
Is it good because I'm talking softer now?
Yep.
I don't have a good inside voice.
Can the GTX 275 run Fall Guys? Possibly. Possibly.
Actually, I saw us running that earlier. It runs it exceedingly well.
Yeah, I don't think that game really requires too much. Although they did announce season 2. I actually have been playing that a bit here and there. I have not gotten a crown yet though,
That's sad.
unfortunately. But there's still time.
So, our next segment, I suppose.
Oh yeah, Daswax linked the Fudzilla article on Twitch. Yeah, that's the Halloween launch party.
Do you dare open it up?
Well, I can't open it on this piece. All right. So you ready for our next segment?
I guess I am. So let's do this thing. So get ready to type that
I'm ready.
thing out. Okay, so here we go.
So now it is time for a little segment that we like to call The Joy of MS Painting.
Yeah, so basically this is Pictionary, so I guess we need a topic.
Yep.
What was the first graphics card you two ever purchased? I remember the first one that I bought was... It was...
I had a 3D... Prometheus? I forgot. Maybe somebody in the chat can remember.
I know I had a really old GeForce card a long time ago, and then after that I had a ATI Radeon 5850, and I remember that specifically, even though I wasn't that technical at the time, because I had that card for so long, and I was constantly having to have driver issues with it, that I just remember typing in that driver hundreds and hundreds of times.
The first quote-unquote real graphics card I had was definitely a 3DFX Voodoo 2. But I did have another card before that, but it wasn't a 3DFX chip, it wasn't an NVIDIA chip, it wasn't an AMD chip, it was another one. But I know it started with a P, the name, but I have completely forgotten what it was. It was like 2 megabytes or something.
The option to monitor my microphone is not on. I think I'm just being picked up on Freeman's mic, so even though his is set to unidirectional, he's pointing in a completely opposite direction to mine. We just need to spend more time trying to figure out how to get that. I still have a HD 5750, never had a single driver issue. Huh. Maybe you're just better at computers than I. Ain't some demonic fruit. So actually I wasn't looking at the suggestions for
Famous Squirrel.
Famous Squirrel. Okay, that's not that bad.
Oh gosh.
That's not that bad. Okay. The category is famous squirrels. And you know what? We just did something really, really stupid.
What?
My tablet to draw is actually connected to the wrong machine. So you know what? The show must go on, Freeman. You must draw.
Oh gosh.
You must draw. On the mouse. You gotta do it.
Who's a famous squirrel though?
Okay, I'm gonna type it here.
Okay.
You know this one?
No.
You don't know? Well, you can just bring it up on Google. Because you know what? You are not an artist, so I guess...
Okay, I know that one.
Okay, so you can do this one. Okay. So you've seen what it looks like, so go ahead.
Oh, no, I need to see that.
No. Okay, fine. You'll get one more refresher. He's fairly simple to draw, so you can...
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
So
So go to evga.com/evga weekly. Enter in what you think it is, and what is the price for this week?
we have deliver us the moon codes,
Okay,
and we'll do 3 of those. So if you know what it is, evga.com/live giveaway. The category is a secret squirrel.
Oh my God! No, it was a famous squirrel.
Oh, I just said
Oh,
it. Didn't I?
okay, fine.
Okay, I know a different one now.
Okay, do a different one.
Okay, I got a different. It was secret squirrel. I just said the answers, but I got a new one now. I just thought of one.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I got it.
Go for that one.
The answer is not secret squirrel, but it is a famous squirrel. I will say that. Okay.
Take this mic.
Do I have to freehand this?
Yes, you got it free-handed. With the mouse.
The mic.
With the mic, because I'm trying to dangle this.
Okay, this is gonna look really good.
Okay, so while he's drawing that, let's do a check. Let's just play around with audio here. So, can anyone hear me echoing now? Let's see what we get.
Gosh, this looks horrible.
Oh my goodness. Still echo. Okay, let me crank that down a little bit more.
I don't draw as good as you. I don't. Horrible looking. Okay, the answer. Alright, hold on. I'm not done yet. Don't critique the work until it's done.
Oh man. It keeps getting better. Oh man. Go to evga.com/evga weekly.
Oh man.
Go into the secret word and enter in what you think this is.
I messed up the arm.
You messed up the arm. Oh. Oh man.
There's like a.
Oh my goodness. Just when you think the drawing isn't gonna get any better,
That's an umbrella.
Jacob
but-
just keeps exceeding expectations here. Oh my
Oh, I forgot the tail. There it is. All right. First name only. Does it have to be first name and last name?
Well, I think first name only is fine because even if you typed in both, it should still pick it up.
Okay.
If you can figure what this
This
thing
is a
is.
horrible picture. I feel really bad drawing this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
All right. Here, I need to add some color. If I add some color, so it's a famous squirrel.
The famous squirrel, yes.
Oh wait, I forgot one.
Now
important
made even
piece.
more famous after this.
I forgot an important piece.
Oh, there you go. That clinches it. If you didn't know what this thing was before, now you have no choice but to know.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my goodness.
You ready?
Oh my goodness. Whoever wins this one, enjoy your Deliver Us the Moon. You certainly earned it. So is the echo still going on there, or let's get some feedback on that.
All right.
Let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
that on a t-shirt. Oh man, I wish. Okay, good. Sounds like I think we got the echo thing sorted out, hopefully.
Okay. You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Actually, not that many people got it, and it did pick up if you put their first name. If you put the first name and the last name, or just one, it picks up all of them. Okay, so let's see.
And let me crank the gain down a little bit more. Jacob, you have to use your loud big boy voice, okay?
I think we need to put the mics closer.
Maybe. Well, we have some new mics coming. Maybe when they come in, they'll
I think
sort out.
we have to switch to headsets.
Think so?
I think that's the one.
Oh, but we look so lame.
It's the only way to eliminate it completely.
But we won't look so fun. Like when we have headsets on, come on.
Okay, we have 3 winners. And we have a secret word, so if you press the buttons, it should work, I think.
See here? The secret word was Slappy. Hey, what's up? The secret word was Slappy. And did you pick a winner already?
Yep.
How many winners do we have?
3.
All right, so here are our winners. Calibration Maker, Dash Trash, and Mick Patchy. Congratulations, you are all winners. So
congratulations to the winners. And I apologize to WB for this awful rendition of Slappy Squirrel.
No. The world thanks you for unleashing this upon us. No. Anyone out in Hollywood out there right now who's watching this? This is our horrible nightmare creature for our horror movie. Do not steal this. This is ours, okay? You want it, you pay.
I'm just gonna delete this forever.
No, save it. Go on a t-shirt.
Oh gosh. Fine.
Put that on a shirt. I mean, people are nuts about your artwork. I see there. All right, so yeah, that's this week's Joy of Unmissed Painting. So enjoy your game. Bill vs. the Moon, always a fun one. And so what that brings us to our next thing.
Yeah, I guess it's time for the secret word.
I guess it is. So, Mr. Freeman, do you have a secret word? You don't. Okay. Okay. You know what? Secret word is echo, because we're still trying to figure that out. So go to EVGA.com/EVGA Weekly. Enter in the secret word echo in a second because Freeman has to set the word.
Oh God.
There you go.
I need like a.
So go to EVGA.com/EVGA Weekly. Enter in the secret word echo, and you will be entered to win a Z10 keyboard. And if you do win, you just let us know in the email what key switches. That's what.
I have an idea for the product. I email to you. Sure, you can email it. JacobF@EVGA.com. Echo is not like Echo the Echo the dolphin. Dolphin. You can hit the button. It should show up there.
Boom.
There you go.
So good practice for this is don't enter the secret word until I bring it up on the screen. And even if like it's not a race, like if you're the first one to enter the secret word, you're not more likely to win. It's random. So you don't have to like hurry.
Oh, somebody said I put it in and you said in a second. Yep, it'll still work. We haven't reset it or anything.
Yeah.
You're good still. All right. So there was a new game that came out this week. Was it this week? I think so.
I think it was this week.
And can any of you guys guess it?
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the results of our results of our poll so far. That work for me?
Hold on. Control key.
That so go not that. But...
Can't see 4K.
Okay, hold up. So that's interesting. A lot of you guys are still on 1080p.
Yeah, that's a lot more 1080 than
I wouldn't think that.
Oh, actually, Battletoads came out this week too. I haven't tried that, but I do want to. No, actually, I'm going to give you guys a big hint about the game that we're going to play today. It is a flight simulation game.
Yeah, that's a very big hint. That's probably a huge.
All right, you can flip it now.
What's the key to get rid of the? You changed the hotkeys on this one, didn't you?
No, it's Control Q, Control W.
W? Why'd you make it? Oh, that's right. Because when we hit,
we changed it last week.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I got you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Hopefully you don't. Hold up.
Oh, jeez.
Resolute.
Hold on. There we go.
Okay. Trying that again.
This is a flight simulator game. It is called Flight Simulator.
Isn't it called Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Yes.
Okay. So
I've been playing a little bit about this. I have never played. Actually, I barely played some of the other flight simulators, and I am by no means a pilot, even close to it. But I actually
most people aren't pilots.
Well, I mean, I don't understand the inner workings of how to fly a plane.
Most people don't understand the inner workings of how to fly.
I would say
a plane.
most people that play this game probably do.
Okay, well, here's my question for you: are you flying with your stick controls inverted?
Yes.
Because this is the one game where that actually really matters.
Yes. That's the default config.
Well, of course, that makes sense.
All right, so where should I fly to?
I don't know. Fly to Vegas.
Okay, where's?
It's in Nevada.
Oh, I can type it in. So we'll do it this way.
Okay. Mad Superhero 7 says, sorry, but it's boring. Okay. Here's the thing with games like this. Number one, if you want to become a pilot, but you don't want to like risk the lives of several people, this is really your own
And
option.
yourself.
Number two, this game is super chill. You know, it's a cool game just to relax.
I would say that from a tech perspective, this is one of the most amazing games I've ever seen.
Yeah. And the other thing is, this game looks absolutely amazing. And Peter, you sound like God. Oh, that's the nicest thing someone's ever said to me about my voice without like cackling at me.
Echoing so gloriously.
I thought we fixed that. I guess it's because I'm talking louder now. Where are they going with this? Yes, this game looks amazing. And I can't wait for the VR aspect of this to come in, because I just want to put on my VR headset and fly. Looks amazing.
So, this game needs some serious hardware to max it out.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and tell us about that.
We're running at 1080p resolution at maximum settings. First of all, check out these clouds. They're like the most amazing looking clouds.
Well, not that particular cloud. That just looks like a massive brick.
Sync
Yeah.
rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
So the entire world is streamed over the network, essentially.
I heard that this game takes about 20 petabytes. Not petabytes.
So here's Las Vegas. You can see like
I would not want to fly on your plane. Look at that.
no, all the details are here though, which is pretty amazing. Like you can even see like the
Who's performing
signs.
tonight at the Mandalay Bay?
Here, you can do this. And check this out.
Oh, you can just kind of.
You can
nature
pause
explore?
it, and then you can go here, and then you can change like the time of day,
Wow.
and then you can also even change. Oh, you can change it to like make it raining or snowing or a storm.
Oh,
Yes.
you can film your Hollywood action movie.
Can't see anything.
Well, I mean, that's why flying a plane is actually really hard. Could you? Oh my. Okay, you know what? This view right here. If I was flying this plane, and I'm going to a huge city, I'd be terrified because you do not know what's in
All
front
right,
of you.
let's go for it.
All right, go for it. Let's see what you got.
Uh-oh, it froze. It froze.
It's a very intensive game. Oh wait, no, you got no, you're not frozen. You're just don't know how to control it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, try now.
We're flying in a storm.
Jacob breaking FAA rules by flying under 1,000 feet in an urban area. True, but that's why you get games like this, so you can do the impossible. Isn't that why we play video games, to do the impossible?
All right. Well, I can't really see where I'm going
Yeah,
here.
kind of ruining the appeal of flying over Vegas when you can't see anything, right? Hey, take away the storm, clear skies, or a few clouds, and make it nighttime. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at the city light up and everything. That's so cool.
It's even they even have cars driving down. Pretty amazing.
Can we is there a cockpit view but without the actual cockpit? Like, can you just like see your feet, in other words, like see underneath you?
I don't know.
I mean, like, what are the viewpoints? Because like, what if you just want to like fly and not see the inside of your?
Well, then I need to just do it like this. Like,
No, but come on, you want to see like first person view of? I guess we're waiting for VR on that.
I don't know. There's a lot of options for camera.
Geez, that looks very realistic.
So like that's the Bellagio, right? Oh, that one. Remember what that one's called? Oh, that's Paris.
That's Paris, yeah. Right next to the real Eiffel Tower, right there. How about flying through a volcanic ash cloud? That would be entertaining. I mean, where would we find the?
Like, check it out, the Mirage, right? Like, you can actually see like the ads on the building.
Can we see how the parking situation is? Because I can never find parking at.
Yeah. Where's the new stadium at? I don't know if that's here yet. So
I mean, I don't know about New Stadium because one of the things we're finding out is some of the map data isn't really like new.
It's a few years old. Like we try to find the EVGA office, and it's an
empty field.
It's an empty field because actually this office that we're in here is
it's very
relatively new, so it's not quite there. So
I mean, hey, go into first person view or cockpit view, yeah. Yeah, you're flying really low to the street there.
Yeah.
Man, if I was on the freeway right now, I'd just lose my mind at this. Like, this plane is flying like such a jerk. And look, the plane's trying to exit with the other cars. Because he's flying like he's trying to drive.
I'm following the freeway.
I like how you're in the right lane too. You're going on the right side of the freeway.
Did I try to go under one of
He's not going against traffic.
Oh boy.
If you can't see your shadow, you're flying too.
So you can land here.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh. Jeez. Like I said, I'm not very good at this game, but it is fun to fly around.
I mean, that's kind of like the appeal of it. Like, I think there's the actual simulator aspect of it, of like, you know, trying to fly as accurately and realistically as possible. And then, then you're in arcade mode where all you do is just kind of fly around with no consequences.
So you can see we're running this at, so this system that we're running it on is like the best you can get. And we're at 1080p and it's doing like 30 frames per second. That's how intense this game is. Now, if you turn down some of the graphic settings, you'll lose some detail, but you'll gain a lot of frames per second. But it's a pretty intense game.
Yeah. Try to land it on the freeway.
I will say that from about this distance, things look like really amazing. But as you get closer to the ground, it looks less amazing.
Oh yeah, because I mean, let's be frank. This is a flying game. You're not meant to fly so low to the ground and check out the ground details.
I don't know how to stop yet. So I stopped by just smashing into things.
Just like real pilots would, I guess.
Okay,
Plane is very bouncy.
I thought stopping was B.
Where are the guns? Oh no, you're kind of doing it. There you go, just landing right on the freeway. That's not going to upset anyone.
Cars are still
EVGA.com/EVGA Weekly. Our prize for this week is a Z10 keyboard. B is slow down, Y is stop. Remember where we park. Yeah, so obviously some of these bushes and stuff are only meant to be seen from the sky. Because if you're like on ground level just kind of driving around, you're not playing this game.
Whoa.
No, those aren't the worst looking cars either.
I know. I was actually quite surprised when.
Because like, you know, stuff like the trees and the bushes. Okay, you gotta give them a little bit of a pass on that, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, from up here, it's like, oh, those must be just like 2D sprites or something. But actually, all the cars are like modeled. They actually have animals.
Like, you know, I would think that the cars would just be like cubes and rectangular prisms driving around.
So there's actually animals in some parts of the game. You can find like giraffes and elephants and stuff like that.
Giraffes and elephants, that's cool. Hey, you know, can we switch location?
Yeah.
Indonesia's most active volcano, Mount Merapi, erupted on March 3rd. Maybe we can fly there. Let's give that a try. Want to go to Indonesia?
All right, let me land first.
Okay, try landing it again. Oh, you're gonna try to land it at the actual airport?
Yeah.
This plane's coming in hot.
If you haven't noticed, I kind of turned off all the damage modeling and stuff.
I could see why you would need to do that. Oh wow, the houses even have like some kind of extruded depth to it. That's really cool. Like you can actually reach under some of these roofs. Is John Wayne in there? John Wayne Airport? Yeah, we actually flew out of John Wayne when we were looking for the EVGA office.
The game does take a long time to load, though.
Yeah, I mean, because you gotta stream all the data from the cloud because there's just so much information that you can't just install it on your hard drive.
Dark motherboard is $159. All right, where am I going here?
Indonesia. I don't know where in Indonesia. Mount Merapu, I think it was. If you can't get that from something.
The Indonesia Convention?
Sure, why not?
Well, why not?
Okay, now we're looking for a volcano.
Okay.
So in this case, it might be better to fly higher than you've been flying.
Is this the base game? Yes.
Yes.
I actually flew around. I flew around trying to find the NVIDIA headquarters, but I wasn't able to find it.
Oh, dude, they hit it for me like Area 51, huh?
Yeah. A little bit hard when you're flying around because you're moving so fast.
Is echo the only secret word so far? No, the first secret word was slappy for the joy of MS painting. Slappy. But the current secret word is echo. Because, again, we redid this room. So we'll try more to tune in these new settings.
Yeah. Rest in peace anyone with data caps. Yeah, actually they have settings in the options for limiting the... You can turn off the data, but the maps and stuff are just not very detailed.
Wasn't Spock a volcano? Yes. He lived in the Rimulon Pacific.
You know, it would be fun to make like a Twitch plays flight simulating game.
Oh man, I can't imagine
Control it
how
by
many
typing.
times it would just smash into the ground. Okay, you're done downloading the world. Is that like printing the internet?
But check out the reflection like in the mirror or in the window.
It's a nice little touch.
Alright, I can't really see anything here.
So go and edit the settings there so we can actually...
Oh, wait, here we go.
Okay, so you're looking for a volcano. I know how to fly, lady. I'll do what I want.
Here, let's put it in daytime. See a volcano anywhere?
I don't know. I figure this volcano should be visible from the sky. You'd think it'd be pretty big. Maybe go higher.
See like a lake there. This is how I turn in this.
Can you have rain? Yes, you can have storms and all sorts of weather conditions. We are currently looking for a volcano. Wow, Indonesia doesn't look all that different from any other place from the sky. Kind of the thing, though. Don't all cities kind of look the same from the sky?
Yeah, kind of.
So, one thing that I kind of appreciate for pilots that I didn't really think of before was that, so when the first thing we did when we got this game was we started looking for places that we knew, right? And even places that you go to every single day, like places that you just drive to, it's really hard to find from the sky.
Yeah.
Like even like streets and freeways that you know, when you're in the sky, it's like, oh geez, is that my exit?
Flying in the rain. So check this out. You can also go in here. You can change you can add wind.
Oh, to give you more turbulence. Although your plane doesn't need turbulence. Your plane's rocking all over the place anyway.
Whoa.
Have you seen some of the pictures of the simulators people have built for these games? Like they get crazy. Like if you're into this, like you can go mad with this hobby.
Oh my gosh. Should I just try to like? Okay, here, let's try this. Actually, I've never tried it. let's like crank up the difficulty here. So
Hey,
we go into here?
we got a request here. Fly the 737.
Oh, okay. So now we can set it. Let me try this real quick.
Right.
True to life. So everything is on hard. And so now it's like I'm a real pilot.
Okay, like you're a real pilot. So no more like flapping your wings all over the place, huh?
Yeah.
No, it looks like you still do it.
I'm a real boy.
Uh-oh. The piloting dream is ended.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
That's my flying
so
career.
so big boys only. So I guess crank that back down to little and
Wait, what am I supposed to do now?
crank it back down to easy so that you don't crash in the sky instantly and go for the 737.
Okay, so go back here.
Do you have to unlock any of these planes, or are they just all?
No, there are other ones that
Oh, the 747. Oh man,
try this one.
let's try that.
Okay. And
Let's go somewhere else. Can you fly to the North Pole and check out Santa Claus?
where's somewhere else cool?
Go to New York.
Oh, I haven't tried.
Is it like JFK? Yeah, JFK International. Are you just gonna just start over the city?
Start in the air. I'm not good at taking off and or landing.
Now, what I would like... Okay, so this game is obviously getting a lot of buzz right now. I think Microsoft, if they were smart, they would try to capitalize on this attention and try to get that gamer audience that's not necessarily into flight sims, but they want to try it. So, like, I'd like to see stuff like hang gliders, jetpacks, helicopters, just all sort of crazy gimmicky...
Spaceships.
Ways to fly. Spaceship, that'd be cool.
Go to Baja California. Oh, the other cool thing about this is there's an option in the game. It can actually pull real-time weather.
Yeah. If you're connected online, I saw
for the
someone mention that.
location and stuff like that. And the flight, like when you see other planes in the game, those are actually real, like based off flight data.
Oh. No military ships. I saw one for jets. I don't know. Maybe they're in there.
Yeah, I think I saw something about that there wasn't too military.
You know what? You say Fortnite bus jokingly, but I know they might do it.
Oh yeah,
They do it.
Anytime I'm flying this game, I keep expecting to see like a bunch of
People
little
jumping out the back of the
people
plane.
flying out. Oh, I'm still on hard mode. This thing is hard to control. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure your passengers are hating you right now.
I should not put it on hard mode anymore.
Hard tilting it like that.
Put it back on middle ground mode.
I saw True to Life. I wonder what the difference between True to Life and hard is.
Excessive airspeed.
You're going too fast.
Too fast is the only way I know how to go.
Sick bags at the ready. Yeah, I would not want to be on the Air Freeman.
So where's the Statue of Liberty?
I don't know, over there.
Pressing A to go faster.
Boing. So, obviously, we're not flying experts by any means. But this is my point. Like, if you wanted to find something, if you didn't live in that area and knew where it was, like, how do you get there? Like, how do you find anything in the air? Mad props to pilots for being able to do that. Also, I like how you're flying the 747 with passengers on it, like you were flying the R-wing from Star Fox 64.
And my controller
Do a
is
barrel
shaking.
roll.
My controller is shaking like crazy, so I think must be doing something wrong.
EVGA.com/EVGA Weekly. Secret word is Echo.
Oh, that's it.
Is that the Statue of Liberty? Did you find it?
I think so.
I think you found a bridge of some sort.
Oh, right there. On the island.
Oh, maybe. Go and check it out. Pretty sure this isn't designed with a controller in mind. Oh, it's designed for controllers, just not Xbox controllers. Designed for those
That's it. Check
huge
it out.
flight log stick, the throttles, and the. Yeah, there you go. We found it. Get the achievement for that.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
Man, he's gonna do a barrel roll. Oh man, he's going down. Full up. Full
I'm
up. Full up.
trying.
Full up. Full up.
Oh geez.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry guys.
Sorry.
He's a bad pilot. he wanted to check out the Statue of Liberty.
My bad.
The flying's a lot harder than you thought it'd be, huh?
That plane is very floaty.
Floaty.
Time ago.
Most planes should be floaty. They should stay in the air.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh great! Now you're not. You are never allowed back in New York ever again.
Yeah, didn't be.
We didn't mean anything by the visit to the Statue of Liberty. Just wanted to check it out. Legit gave anxiety. See, that's the thing that happens when like games look so realistic like this. You ever do that thing in video games where it's like you're at a really high height and then your character like jumps down and you feel that knot in your stomach? Does that happen to you?
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes, especially in VR.
Yeah, in
man,
VR,
like
but not even in VR. Just like in like third-person games, like that happens to me. Like you just get that knot in the pit of your stomach when you like drop down from a high height. So I can only imagine like when you're just really into a game like this. Like, what was that one VR game? It's kind of like a demo. What's it called? Like the sky car thing. Like I get nauseous when I
Which
think
one's
too
that?
hard. It's like it's like you're in the world of what's that one movie, Blade Runner, and you're like flying a sky car. Come on, you gotta help me out.
Sky car?
Yeah, I think that's even what the game's called. If anyone of you guys know this, please write it out in the chat. Someone has to know what I'm talking about.
All right, we got a couple minutes left here. Let's try one more place.
Try California again.
I saw Disneyland before. That was actually.
Punk.
I mean, we live over here, and I was like, I couldn't find it.
We couldn't find anywhere, and we live here. Cloud Punk. Was it really called Cloud Punk? I don't think it's called.
Oh, we're not gonna fly this one anymore because that's
Too hard. What do you got for jets? You got that one? It looks like no military military. Oh, man, the old biplane, like the Red Baron over there.
How about this guy?
Oh, London. That's not bad. Let's fly to London. Lots of landmarks to be able to see. Go see if you can't see a Tower of London. When I went to London, I flew into Heathrow.
Tower of London.
Right there. Just start right there. Yellowstone.
LG 27G and 9 4K.
Yes, be warned, this is a very demanding game. So you have everything like just cranked up?
Yeah, it's at max settings. So the maximum settings are very demanding. You can tell it's definitely built for future hardware, although we are running it max. But I would say a game like this, you don't need 60 frames per second. You know, like even 30 40 frames per second is completely playable and still looks quite good.
Because it's not exactly like it requires Twitch control.
Yeah, it's
right?
not a precision, shooter. The other thing is, as you get closer to the ground, the frame rate goes a lot lower.
But you're not meant to do that.
So stay away from the ground.
Did you try higher resolutions?
Did try 4K. It is playable at 4K on a 2080 Ti, but the frame rate's pretty low. But you can whoa, this thing.
It's very maneuverable, huh?
Whoa.
You versus Snoopy?
Actually, on our YouTube channel, we uploaded a 4K gameplay video of this. Oh, can I do tricks and stuff?
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, very
Gosh.
very mobile this airplane is.
Why do I feel like it's not going up?
Do that thing where you go straight up and then kill the engine and fall down and then turn it back on again. I think I saw that in the Rocketeer.
My gosh, making me sick.
Yeah, where is Snoopy?
Dude, this thing is so twitchy.
Why does he always want to go to the ground?
I'm pressing the button to speed up, but it still wants to go.
That's called stalling. Yes, yeah. I only know it from movies about
Twitchy.
air shows.
Let me eat
Ah,
it.
yeah, there's the Tower of London.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. You did like a triple barrel roll there. Let's see if you can't find the Parliament building. Oh, there's London Bridge. Tower Bridge. I do like how they have the landmarks marked out for you. And that's the Thames, which I want to call the Thames because that's how it's spelled. But natives were quick to correct me and say that it's called the Thames.
Dude, this plane is harder to control than the other one.
Ah, Big Ben and House of Parliament.
We're gonna do a barrel roll. You
Do
ready?
the barrel roll? Nice. Nice. Can you try doing this without like aiming your plane downwards?
So here we're getting 45 frames per second. So it really depends on the location. I've seen as low as 25.
Pull up, Fox.
You ever play Star Fox?
Heck yeah, I did.
Look at this.
Nice. You'd be
Man.
mashing the R button to do that. So,
Was that car
that's
gonna-
actually really accurate. See, in real life, the Thames River is
Oh,
actually
geez.
really
Oh, geez.
brown as well.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
there you go. So he wanted to see how brown that river was. All right.
There you go.
So
There's Flight
that's
Simulator.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, that game's only going to look better as our technology improves.
We did a water landing.
But yeah, that's Microsoft Flight Simulator. So if you guys are looking forward to that. You guys have to get like the big old thing, the throttle, the stick, the pedals, and all that.
We should get some of those in here and try it.
And yeah, and then you could set it up because I ain't doing that.
Great. Should add a blimp.
You have the blimp, the
Yeah.
jetpack, the all that cool stuff.
All right.
Oh, they should do the thing where it's like you got the fan on your back and a parachute. That's cool too. So let's pick ourselves a winner. This
I
is
think
for
we
the
should pick a winner, and then we should whoever the winner is, we can go fly to their house in Flight Simulator and deliver the Z10 RGB right to their house.
No, what we could
We'll
do
barrel rolls.
if you really wanted to humor this, what we could do is we could fly to their house. Like, you know, let's say we had a contest, right? And they won. They give us their longitude and their latitude, right? We fly to their house and we deliver them a game code.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
It's
that
probably a
we
terrible
show
idea.
Where they live to everyone on
It's a
screen.
terrible idea,
Might
especially seeing how you fly.
yeah. Please don't let them fly
Yeah.
anywhere.
But yeah, so let's pick ourselves a winner.
All right. So this is for the Z10 RGB keyboard. The secret word
Let's echo.
was echo. You ready? Okay.
So who do we have? Who is the
Oh, we got a winner.
So to the winner, you we'll send you an email letting you know that you won. Reply to it and let us know what keys you want.
So to the
Blue or
winner,
brown.
winner, look outside for the little red plane doing barrel rolls.
And get out of your house because it's
I'm
coming right
delivering-
towards you. And
delivering the
he
keyboard.
can't even stop himself.
All right. So we have a winner. So you can hit the button.
Kadoom. The Sacred Pie. Congratulations, you are the winner.
You are the winner of the Z10 RGB keyboard. Congratulations. And thanks everyone for tuning in again.
For for another week. And next week, I believe we're going to have a guest. So
Yes. Correct.
Stay tuned for that. So, yeah, that's our show for this week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.